Hello, this is Steve. Let's talk about implementing an automatic death penalty. If the person was caught red-handed, caught in the act. This way, no innocent people ever receive capital punishment. I want to talk about the death penalty. There have been horrible cases of someone being put to death for a crime they did not actually commit. This is terrible and could be considered murder. But I have a solution that no one can argue about for the death penalty. After conviction, you get the penalty phase. We can still have the death penalty. How about having an automatic death penalty if the person was caught in the act, meaning they were caught red-handed? This way, no innocent people get capital punishment. Automatic death penalty for people like John Hinckley Jr., who is the guy who shot President Ronald Reagan. He was caught in the act and should have been put to death right away. But even though I know OJ Simpson is guilty of murder twice, but because he was not caught in the act, he would then get life in prison without parole. This way, no one ever gets capital punishment that is not guilty, because the only people on death row are people that were caught red-handed, meaning they're caught in the act and are 100% guilty. Also, let's get rid of innocent by reason of insanity. If a person commits first-degree murder or rape, let's still convict them, and the sentence is still the same length of time. If they're crazy, let's lock them away in an escapable mental hospital until they are mentally better and can serve the rest of their time in a regular prison or jail. If they never get mentally better, then they have to stay in the mental hospital for life. If they are still guilty, they still killed someone or raped someone. No more innocent by reason of insanity, because that is crazy. After someone is convicted of a terrible crime like murder or rape, and if they were caught in the act, otherwise known as caught red-handed, let's put them to death right away. No appeals. Shouldn't we even have the death penalty for 5-time violent repeat felony offenders? Even if all 5 of the violent crimes are not murder or rape, but instead are felony armed carjacking, armed robbery, or even someone who gets their 50 DWI, America would be a much safer place. Let me sign off by saying I hate Antifa, I hate BLM, and of course, let's go Brandon. America would be such a safer place if Republicans ran the country, the states, and large cities. This is because Democrats are soft on crime, Democrats want to defund the police, and also because Democrats keep trying to groom little kids, just like Walt Disney World wants to groom little kids. Under Trump, we were energy independent. Under Biden, we now import oil from terrible places like OPEC and also from countries run by dictators in Russia, Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Venezuela, which means our money goes to support these dictators financially, while at the same time it hurts Americans. If Biden liked America, then he would not have ruined our country with his terrible oil prices. $1.89 a gallon under Trump, $4.199 a gallon under Biden. Let's go, Brandon. Thank you and have a good night.